So let me ask you something about that, because the mantra of our culture is more is better. Now, I come from the world of health and fitness. You know, I'm someone who's lost 120 pounds. Most people, when they see my before picture, are sure that it's Photoshopped. And then I proceed to show them other photos from that evening of me at different angles where, you know, it wasn't Photoshopped. I used to weigh 120 pounds more. And for me, when I was in that state, being overweight, it was hard for me to actually make the shift. I needed something to kind of wake me up. For me, it happened to be that photo, seeing myself being 120 pounds overweight, people telling me, you're overweight, you should lose weight. It didn't resonate with me. It didn't connect with me. But the photo is something that connected with me. And, you know, a lot of people, they have that moment where they have that little instance where they say, okay, I want to change. I want to do something different. And, you know, they want to do those micro steps. But then because the mantra of the culture is more is better, people say, what's the point of 5 deep breaths or 1 carrot a day, or I'm going to drink half a glass of water? So people almost devalue these micro steps, and they're thinking bigger. You know, New Year's resolutions, I'm going to change X, Y, Z. I'm going to go on a diet. I'm going to do these big things. And it seems like we gravitate towards doing big things, but they don't work. But the micro steps, which I've seen in my own life, help me change and help other people change. Even though those seem to be the gateway into going to where you want to go, people don't always gravitate towards that. Why do you think that is?
Here I'd like to distinguish between the words serious and sincere. You know, serious has this heavy morality to it, you know. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, I should be doing this, I should be doing this. It's all in the head, you know. I should be running 50 kilometers, I should be. Just be sincere. Just be sincere. You don't need any drama, you don't need any heaviness. Just, can I be a little bit better? And sincerity has a humble quality to it. You don't have to be a rock star, you don't have to compare yourself to anybody else. Just in that sincerity, there's a genuine curiosity to become the next version, just a little bit better, and all the values in micro steps. You know, LeBron James wasn't born, shooting 3-point, or Steph Curry, or whoever else, or Tiger Woods, or Itzhak Perlman, Yo-Yo Ma. They weren't born that way. They had to develop their ability little by little, little by little. That's the path to mastery. No matter what the mastery is, you progress. And then when you look back, you go, wow, I did all that, But it's an action. Nobody can do it for you. And no book or philosophy or crying or praying is going to do it. You're going to have to do the effort, which is why I love people who embody the action like you do. It's an action. What inspires you? It could be a picture. It could be some sacred geometry of life that suddenly makes you realize this is nonsense. My life is falling apart. I know people who are like, if you take a picture, their life is the Hollywood dream, but they felt fake. They felt phony inside. They felt vulnerable. They felt they couldn't express themselves. And inside them, something cracked. And that's the prerequisite. Inside you, something has to say, hey, this can't go on anymore. And then curious enough to explore, what inspires me. See, I'm always inspired by people. In fact, I tell I have this mantra, I collect cool people, people like yourself, who really inspire me, because that's how I get inspired. So I invite people to look around their environment and go, who inspires me in my environment? I love the way she does this. I love the way he's doing this. Let me see what's there, So that curiosity, that innocence, it's very humble. It's very beautiful. But from that, you go further and further and further because you love it, not because you have to, not because it's heavy, intellectual, right, serious. It's joyful. Being healthy is so joyful. Mm-hmm.